love it. You gotta love it. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. This is BS. This is BS. I absolutely hate it. I absolutely hate it. I absolutely hate it. I absolutely hate it. This is great, right? This is fantastic. I absolutely hate it. Completely hate it. And I gotta go through here to get things set up. I literally finally get everything as the Ravens score a touchdown on their opening drive. I have no idea what happened. I have no idea who got the ball first. I absolutely hate all of this nonsense. What's good, everybody? I'm pissed off right now. I'm absolutely pissed off right now. This is why I hate the fact that sports is just slowly moving away from cable television and going on all these stupid apps. Absolutely pissed off. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Instead of missing so much time like this. Absolutely ridiculous. What's good, everybody? Do or die for the Ravens. I have no idea what happened in this game. I'm probably going to have to open up ESPN to see what the hell happened. I don't know who got the ball first, and I don't know how things went down. But I'm pissed right now. Really pissed off right now. But opening drive, I guess, was for the Ravens. I'm assuming, I would have to assume maybe, I guess the Packers may have got the ball. Maybe the Ravens started off with the ball first and then just completed a long drive down the field. Let me check this out here real quick on ESPN. So let's see this real quick. Let me get the play-by-play. So Baltimore, okay, here we go. I think it's ball on the drive. So Baltimore gets the ball on the opening drive. So Baltimore gets ball first. All right, I did not miss much here. Baltimore got the ball first and went 75 yards on plays to get in the end zone. It pretty much seems like they started off at their own 25-yard line, and it seems like they just used a lot of Derrick Henry, a lot of Derrick Henry, and I mean a lot of Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry in this opening drive, 7 carries for 48 yards. They're just going to run the hell out of the football with Derrick Henry. So the Ravens got the ball first, opening drive. They go down the field. They score a touchdown, and they take an early 7-0 lead here. It's do or die for the Ravens. Now that I'm finally settled, I'm pissed off right now. I hate Peacock. I hate these absolutely ridiculous subscriptions. I hate all of them. They piss me off. But whatever. Here we are. Season on the line, do or die for the Baltimore Ravens. Week 17, we've got the Green Bay Packers and the Baltimore Ravens going at it. Tyler Huntley for the Ravens started off his opening drive by taking the team down the field and scoring a touchdown. Derrick Henry on that opening drive, 7 carries, 48 yards, and a touchdown. They really used a lot of Derrick Henry. They used Tyler Huntley's legs, utilizing a little bit of Keaton Mitchell. They're just going to run the football. They're going to run the football, try to utilize the play action here, and try to get things simple. So Ravens take 8 minutes and 10 seconds off the clock, basically. And now here's the opening drive for the Green Bay Packers. Malik Willis is the quarterback here, and he's going to take the snap on 1st and 10, and he's going to air it out down the field to a wide open receiver, and it is going to be caught. Romeo Doubs makes the catch. Beautiful throw and beautiful catch. You thought the Ravens defense was good? I mean, what were you expecting? Now, like I told you guys yesterday, we got some episodes to go through. We're going to be chilling down here. We're going to be vibing. Ravens season's on the line. Who the hell cares? Nate Wiggins gives up a big play. That's cool. I don't really care. Oh, God. No, that's not what I'm going to play. Ah. So I'm going to get my headphones on. We're going to get comfortable here because we've got episode 3 of this to play. So we'll be playing this. go. So, like I said, I'm not surprised to see that happen that way. Oh, wait. A few things I have to take care of first. Not a few things, but one thing I have to take care of before I get started here with this overall aspect. First and 20, back-to-back penalties for the Packers after that beautiful bomb by Malik Willis. First and 20, Willis takes a snap, he's going to launch it down the field, he's got another wide open receiver who's going to run in. Oh my goodness, so easy, touchdown Packers. Like I said, this team sucks. This team sucks. I'll take Clementine. This team sucks. Oh my goodness. Did you see how it was 2 plays essentially? 2 plays touchdown. And yeah, Zachary Orr's going to keep his job, by the way. They won't fire Zachary Orr. They won't fire Harbaugh. 2 plays touchdown for the Packers. That is so embarrassing. That is so embarrassing. Wow. I mean, you could at least pretend like you give a damn. 2 plays touchdown. That you couldn't have tried. Nah, they've given up. They've completely given up. Oh my goodness, they have completely given up. You could tell they have completely given up. They've completely given up. They have completely given up 2 plays and they give up a touchdown. Oh my goodness. And you can tell they've given up. They know their season's over. They've given up. The defense isn't even trying anymore. So since the defense doesn't care, I don't see why we should care. Anyway, guys. Oh my God. No. Please let me get back here. So I got a game to continue. We were playing. No, what the heck? Oh, that's why. Okay. So here we go. Episode 3. They should just forfeit. I mean, they should. I mean, they're not going to, but at this point, they'll silently forfeit. Like I said, this team doesn't care anymore. There's no fire, passion, will, or whatever. These guys may actually want change. They don't give a damn anymore. So since they don't care, we don't gotta care. Now let me make sure my sound is on. Yeah, my game audio should be on. We're just gonna play. I told you guys this last night. For those of you that were in the live stream, we're gonna try to play episode 3 and maybe episode 4 here. We're not gonna focus in on the game too much. We know season's over. Like I told you guys, there's no actual belief or hope or care, and most fans are just hoping this team loses. So it don't matter. Anyway, episode 3 here of this game. We were playing episode 2 yesterday, and we actually got pretty in depth. So we'll play this game. We'll chill out. We'll vibe. We'll watch the game. Commentate over it. 2 plays. It took 2 plays for the Packers to score on this sorry defense. And you expect the fans to care? Like I said, why should we care? 2 plays, touchdown. I mean, they're not even trying. Like I said, you could tell I forgot that happened. You could tell they want to go home. You can tell. You could tell they want to go home. 2 plays, and then Jeff Zebrick, quite an embarrassing start by the Ravens defense, allowing the Packers to answer their first touchdown drive in just 2 plays. Yeah, that's just what happens, man. Defense stinks, but it's all our quarterback's fault. Like I said, they're not a good team at all. Not a good team. This team sucks. And I'm really, really praying they lose tonight because I want this team to miss the playoffs and fire John Harbaugh.
The GCPD has orders to take you in. After tonight, I can't stand in their way anymore.
I don't know what Kyle Hamilton's doing on that play. He reads that so wrong. It's so easy for Malik Willis. They don't seem to be on the same page. They haven't been on the same page all season. I'm telling you guys, these guys are ready to go home. These guys are ready to go home. 2 plays and they give up a touchdown. A deep bomb because Wiggins got cooked. And then Hamilton and Roquan aren't on the same play and they give up a touchdown. Like I said, these guys don't care anymore. They're ready to go home. Changes need to happen in Baltimore because, I mean, this defense is embarrassing. They get the ball here, and Ravens offense coming up here. It's basically just going to be run the ball with Derrick Henry 15 million times and pray for the best. That's just it. Run the ball with Derrick Henry. So when we last left off on this game, I chose Selena over Harvey. I don't know who didn't choose Selena over Harvey. That was the right choice. I would assume so. Why would you choose anyone other than... Why would you choose Harvey over Selena? I didn't get that whole aspect. I'm actually going to raise this up a little bit here. So here we go. This one can be good. All right, there we go. That's the look. That's the look. 1st and 10. Huntley across the middle to Likely. Quick catch. Picks up about 6 or 7 yards. 2nd down coming up here. All right, so let's go see Harvey.
By default. He's probably pissed he didn't get his landslide fair and square.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what he's pissed about.
Harvey's going to be okay.
No, he's not. Half his face is burned off.
I keep wondering. Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me?
Why save you over him? Easy answer. I care about you. That's crazy.
I did it because I care about you.
Maybe you shouldn't.
Another quick throw by Tyler Huntley to Isaiah Likely for the 1st down.
I don't want to see what... I just can't, okay? I have to go. I'm sorry. Just go in without me.
I understand.
It's okay. I get it.
Listen, I understand. I'm not going to force you to do nothing you don't want to do.
Do?
I understand, Selena. It's all good.
For not wanting to be here.
It's fine.
Thanks.
I'll handle it. Tyler Huntley getting the ball out quickly here. 1st down and 10. Ravens at the 42-yard line.
I don't think he'd understand.
Gonna hand it to Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry running the ball. Basically, that's what they're gonna have to deal with all damn day. Derrick Henry running the ball a million times. It don't matter. This team's still not making the playoffs this year. They're going home tonight.
Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election, Mayor Dent was sworn in from his hospital bed.
Ravens defense has been garbage all year, but it's our quarterback's fault because we can't win games. You look terrible, dude.
You look terrible, Harv.
You know, you are actually the first person to say that.
Yeah, I keep it real.
Actually seen that.
2nd down and
Had me wrapped up
6.
this whole time.
Huntley in the shotgun here.
Unbelief. Maybe it's not that
He's gonna
bad.
take the snap.
I mean, my family. We
Fires it quickly to Flowers, who breaks a tackle. Flowers picks up a 1st down and takes it into Packers territory. Oh, I forgot to answer. Crap.
Shouldn't get my hopes up, I guess. Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers, though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to turn into Two-Face soon, so I'm not really overly concerned about that.
Selena's been a no-show.
They're going to hand it to Derrick Henry here. He's going to pick up about 8 yards. 2nd down coming up here for the Ravens.
Guess we weren't as close as I thought.
You'll hear from her. She was here. Man, forget about her, dude. You don't need her, man. Forget about her.
Well, it's probably for the best to forget about her.
Yeah, bro. You don't need to worry about her.
I was kind of hoping you'd be a little more optimistic.
Nah. You should forget about her, dude.
You're right.
Let's be realistic here.
I'm glad you're here, though.
She don't want to see you, bro. I know, firsthand. 2nd down and 3 here for the Ravens. Huntley under center is going to hand the ball to Derrick Henry, and Derrick Henry's going to burst through the middle and pick up a 1st down. Ravens continue to move the chains.
Footage of the debate over and over. Look at me, preaching it. What a great guy you are, while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news station is showing it.
I tried to warn you, bro.
I tried to warn you, Harvey.
I know, Bruce.
I tried to tell you.
Can I say I was stubborn?
You didn't want to listen. These are the consequences.
For it.
That's on you, Harvey. 1st down and 10 for the Ravens. They're in Packers territory at the 29-yard line. I'm going to just let him vent. I don't care. 1st and 10.
Yeah, I can.
Huntley takes the snap. Huntley, quick throw here to Keaton Mitchell. Keaton Mitchell utilizing the speed to pick up about 7, maybe 8 yards. 2nd down coming up here for the Ravens.
That maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
And I'm next, too.
They're after me. They're not going to rest until all the names are crossed off their list.
I can't just stand aside and let that happen. The Tonight speech, they'll know where I stand.
Bro, just chill out.
Wait,
You don't need to go, bro.
I thought you were
2nd down and 3 here.
My assistant is on her way to pick me up. At the election, I was able to talk the hospital.
Huntley hands the ball off to Mitchell. Mitchell
They're too happy about it.
doesn't matter because a flag on the play. False start by the Ravens.
Easy. But how can I? Stay in the chair, Mr. Dent. Oh, don't
False start on the
overexert
Ravens.
yourself,
That's a 5-yard penalty. Repeat the 2nd down. Oh, crap.
That's not really how I operate.
I forgot to answer.
We do the same
Commentating over the game
That's
and
why I won't even try
then
tell
trying to
you
play the game at the
not
same
look
time is
into
tough.
those tapes.
The ref has a Baltimore accent. That's
know
cool.
how much you want
Henry's
your
on track for
followers.
40 carries. I mean, might as well. He's your only useful weapon at this point. 2nd down and 8 here for the Ravens at the 27-yard line. Huntley in the shotgun here. It's a lot of quick throws. Just get the ball out of his hands.
Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
Huntley's just going to use his wheels to take off. Can he get the edge? He's going to get the edge and pick up the first down. First down, Ravens.
Something else.
I hope you're right. It will take a lot to prove that to the public.
Happy Saturday, everyone. What's going on, Daniel? What's going on, man?
I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
It's a bit too late for that, bro.
A bit late for apologies, isn't it, Harvey?
Yeah, I guess it is.
I'm not here to be a friend. I'm not here to be a friend to you, Harvey.
What is that?
Derrick Henry takes the snap. Not takes the snap. Huntley takes the snap and hands it and tosses it back to Derrick Henry, and he picks up about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up here for the Ravens, but that's going to be the last play of the first quarter. Not much to really say here in the first quarter in terms of positives and negatives for the Ravens. Positive on their opening drive, they were able.
My assistant won't be here for another hour.
I have a date.
You can.
I have a date.
Stay if
I
you
got a
want.
date, bro. I got a date.
I have a date, actually.
What? Why didn't you say so? Well, don't keep a lady waiting on my account. I do want to hear all about her later, though.
Oh, you'll know who she is real soon, Harvey. You'll know who she is real soon. She's a very special lady. You'll know who she is very soon. Don't worry. I'll introduce you to her.
You rest up, Harv.
Matter of fact, you might pull up to my place and see her there one day. But don't worry, man. I'll let you know real soon. Anyway, not much to say here. That was the end of the first quarter. Ravens, positive. The offense was able to move down the field on their opening drive and score a touchdown. Negatives, the defense still sucks. Complete garbage. Gave up a touchdown in 2 plays. 2 bomb throws with virtually no resistance. The bomb down the field to Dobbs, no resistance. Wiggins got cooked. And then the second play, Hamilton and Roquan went on the same page. Dude's wide open in the middle of the field, easy touchdown. I mean, it's just the defense still stinks. It's still trash. It's still garbage. It's the same nonsense it's been all year. But it's our quarterback's fault that we're 7-8. All right, cool. Defense has been one of the worst in the league this entire year, but it's our quarterback's fault that we're 7-8. Not the sorry defense that's been here. And don't blame the head coach. He won a Super Bowl 13 years ago, right? It's not his fault that the defense sucks, right? I mean, you got a defensive coordinator for a reason. Even though everyone said you should not have him retain his spot as a defensive coordinator because he's clearly not ready for that spot. But no, head coach don't do anything. He don't call the offensive plays. He don't call the defensive plays. He's not involved with special teams. He don't make decisions. He don't make personnel decisions. He don't really do nothing.
So here we are.
It's pretty obvious.
So like, I'm not sure what a head coach does
The man dressed like a
because he has no say in the play calling. He's not involved in the offense, not involved in the defense, not involved in special teams. Apparently, he's not involved with personnel decisions. Because if he was, Derrick Henry would have been out there in the 4th quarter. But he's not involved with personnel decisions, so that's not his job. It was our running backs coach's job to make sure Derrick Henry should have been out there, right? Not our head coach's fault. So I don't exactly know what this guy does. But hey, that's the head coach, right? Defense still stinks. Offense is at least running the ball well with Derrick Henry, and that's pretty much all you got to do. And for Tyler Huntley, they're basically implementing the same.
Personal. Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk. She's a good cop. One of my best.
She went rogue and you didn't try to stop her.
Yeah.
I did what I could.
What was I trying to say? Yeah.
I'm asking for your help.
I mean, they're running the ball with Derrick Henry. That's cool. And they're keeping everything short, sweet, and simple for Tyler Huntley. Can't wait to watch a bunch of people fall for it again.
Then that debate. Oh, they're tearing up the entire city.
Cannot wait for people to fall for the gimmick again and say, you know what, they're better off with Tyler Huntley being the starting quarterback. Derrick Henry up the gut. He picks up the first down and moves inside the 10. First and goal for the Ravens. Tyler Huntley's playing a good game, looking good right now as a backup. Can't wait for them to say, hey, why don't you just move forward with Tyler Huntley and just trade Lamar? Can't wait for those talks. That happened the last time he played the Packers in 2021. And then all of a sudden people were real silent in 2023 and 2024. But I'm sure those talks will be back. Lamar he's out of his prime at this point, right? He's just going to be injury prone for the rest of his career. He can't come back from this. It's over, right? We know the talks. Same story every year. It is what it is. Headed to Derrick Henry on first and goal. Derrick Henry, he's moving forward. He's piling down to the 1-yard line. 2nd down and goal here.
A little busy at the moment, Jim.
Say no more.
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Henry was down around the 1 yard line, second and goal here.
Model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you
At this
use
point,
them
you
as
just
a
give the ball to
skyline,
Derrick Henry again.
I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are
Henry running like this tonight makes us look like a complete. Yeah, you give it to Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. He extended. He got it, touchdown Ravens. Oh, they're gonna say he's short.
Think of a better name.
Nice work.
Thanks. I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, Henry running like this tonight makes us look like complete idiots for not using him in the fourth quarter last week. No, it makes our head coach look like idiots. Because our head coach is the one that chose not to put him out there. Our head coach decided, hey, you know what? Let me not make the change. It makes our running back coach look stupid for it. No, actually, he was just following the rotation. They said they were running on a rotation. It's the head coach's job to change things up. Third down and goal, Derrick Henry touchdown. Who is this? Do I travel to who? Renee Montoya or Harvey Dent? Hold on, let me listen first.
No, please, just leave it. It's not gonna get any better.
But you're bleeding.
Then let Gotham see it.
Is that?
No, I told you it's fine.
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? What the?
Oh, snap.
Damn it!
Is that a gunshot? I should probably go help him. 2 touchdown rushes for Derrick Henry.
Stuff to transfer. Not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's got to be done. You want to argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move. This is the police.
Get her!
And this is tough. Should I help Harvey, who I've done nothing for? Or should I help this random cop, who I don't care for? Realistically, I'm going to do something nice for Harvey. I don't care about that cop. It has nothing to do with me. I'm going to go help Harvey.
I'm headed over to Dent.
Screw it.
Your guys are gonna have to handle Montoya.
Realistically, I don't have any relationship with her. It don't make sense for me to do something with that. Good luck with that one. Anyway, Derrick Henry's got 2 rushing touchdowns here in the first half. They're doing what they're supposed to be doing, running the ball with Derrick Henry, but, you know, it is what it is. Like I said, should have done that last week when you had the Patriots on the ropes, but you didn't. And now you're sitting here this week, knowing your season's on the line. I swear to God, if Pittsburgh trolls me tomorrow and Cleveland wins the game, and we got to be here next week to talk about this, I'm going to be pissed. Still doubt whether or not the Ravens are going to win this game. I still think they're just going to get smoked one way or another. Packers have already clinched a playoff spot. Winning the division is not going to mean much at this point. I mean, they would like a home playoff game, but at the end of the day, as long as you make the playoffs, that's all that matters.
We gotta hurry. Batman's on his way.
Relax. Be ready for him.
Listen, I don't want any trouble.
They had 2 drives here for the Ravens, 2 offensive touchdowns. They're running the ball well, so that's a good thing here. Let me land on the car. Let's tango. That's 1.
Get behind me, Deborah.
Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. Come here.
You think I'm scared of you?
Punch him. Yeah, right in the gut. Extra point is up and good. Ravens up 14-7.
That all depends on you, Batman.
I'm gonna hurt him. Hurt him. There we go. That's got to be the ribs. Right there again. There you go.
That's not an answer. This can get so much worse for you.
Put him down. Come on, bro. Answer. Answer.
Hurt me all you want.
Well, he's asking for it.
Everyone all right?
Get the hell away from us. I'm the mayor now, and things are gonna change around here. Starting with people like you. This city is a battleground. Gotham does not need you taking matters into your own hands. You make these freaks think it's okay.
I'm just not gonna answer. I'm just not gonna
What did I
answer.
say? Get out of here. You showed me where you stood back in
Oh,
the debate.
great. I don't have an answer to this. Ain't no way, bro. Please, no.
I'll call us a cab.
This is
No,
my city now,
no,
not
no,
yours.
not tonight, man. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, please.
Alfred.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's.
Wow,
whereabouts.
they want to
Not
keep
sure
the
how.
ball on the
Need
ground
an
and
update
play
on
to the
construction
team's
site.
strength. Funny thing. No, it's interesting how that works.
Stay down! We're coming to you!
It's interesting how that works, right, guys? You know, you just happen to actually play to your strength offensively. It's interesting how that works out. You play to your strengths, and all of a sudden, things seem to work your way. Maybe if they would have done that last Sunday night when you're in the fourth quarter and Derrick Henry's destroying worlds, maybe you, I don't know, continue to run the ball with them? God, I really hope this team doesn't sneak into the playoffs, bro, because they're just going to make all the... They have all the excuses in the world for John Harbaugh. He won a Super Bowl 13 years ago, so he's forever exempt from blame. I hate this era of sports talk. All we do is blame the quarterback and act like everybody else is just NPCs. Nobody else matters.
Stroll in to survey the damage. That's what we need.
I don't answer to you. Back off.
Fine.
Tell me what happened.
They got away. Took one of our guys with them.
Go ahead. Say it. This is my fault.
It was your fault.
I followed them. I got ambushed. And now one of our own is stuck with those monsters.
This isn't over. We'll find the children of Arkham and your missing officer. They won't get away with this.
This is Gotham, not some fairy tale.
All right, here comes the
Good
Packers.
guys never win in the end.
What are you...
I'm gonna make this right, no matter what it takes.
She said she just handed her badge over and she said she's gonna make this right, and she's walking away with a gun.
We got our asses handed to us.
Should
They
we
knew
not
you were
stop her?
coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel.
Whatever.
saying we
You
got
know
a
what?
leak?
It's not my prerogative.
Gordon to command. Anyone there?
First down and 10 here for the Packers. Let's watch this sorry defense find a way to
Turn
piss
that
themselves
off.
again.
What?
It's been compromised.
You notice how smooth the offense looks this week with Harbaugh's job on the line? I find it interesting. First down and 10 here.
I'm gonna look into this.
Willis
I'll let you know what I
fires
find.
across the middle. It is caught. And is a pickup of 8 yards. Second down coming up here for the Packers. Well, no, I find it really hilarious to me. This is funny. The Ravens offense is functioning at a high level. They're moving like a well-oiled machine. Interesting how the offense looks a lot better with Harbaugh's job on the line, right? Harbaugh on the hot seat, and all of a sudden guys look competent on offense.
That's what I'm
Really
going to
funny how
find out.
things work out, huh?
Alfred,
Second
I'm
down
sending
and
over
2
evidence of
here. Ravens do
some
make a
kind of
stop.
encrypted
A yard
communication
short.
signal.
Third down and 1 coming up
Coming
here.
up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
Third down here. It is a sneak.
We'll fix this, Alfred. We'll make it right.
And they're going to pick up
Just
the
have to
first
stay
down here. I think
focused.
they may have to get the measuring stick here, but I think he does
be
pick up the
careful,
first.
Bruce.
Yeah, he picks up the first down.
I have Lucius on
First
the
down,
line
Green Bay.
now.
Oh, no, they're saying he's short.
Looking at this data, Alfred.
They're saying he's short. One
I
person
have to
put
know
up
what
the
the
fourth
children
down
are
marker.
doing.
The others, oh, he's
How
short.
fast can you
Malik
decrypt?
Willis is absolutely short. But then he grinded.
But I should have
He,
it cracked
he,
so
he
that we can
grinded
meet
those
Wayne
legs
Tower.
forward. He pushed himself forward, even though he was
Already on
turned
my way.
backwards. He did push himself forward. Yeah, they're gonna say he's short. So 4th and inches here. I don't think they're gonna run this. They're just trying to get somebody to jump off sides. They're not running. Oh, they ran it. They actually ran it, and he's short. Why did they run that? Why did they run that? The play clock was winding down. I thought they were just trying to get people off sides. Why would you run that?
Almost there, Lucius.
If you're gonna let the play clock wind down, you don't run the ball then. You don't snap the ball if you're gonna run the play clock like that. If you're gonna wind the play clock, you don't snap the ball there.
Bruce,
Chairwoman.
Roquan Smith actually made a good play. One of the few good plays he's made all year.
I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times.
Like I said, watch Baltimore get a dominant win tonight.
After everything
Because Harbaugh's job's on the
you know
line.
what they say about old habits.
You shouldn't be here.
You should not be in my office.
I'm sorry. I just needed someplace to think.
Well, first down and 10 here for the Ravens. Can they capitalize?
But it's a comfort to have somewhere to remind me of the Waynes in all.
Give this to Keaton Mitchell. Keaton Mitchell's going to cut it to the outside. Keaton Mitchell inside the 30, inside the 20. First down, Ravens. Like I said, watch this team operate like a competent football team because Harbaugh's on the hot seat.
They want to decide what your
So help me God, if Cleveland wins the game tomorrow, I'm going to snap.
Dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face.
I miss that I miss the old Roquan. Yeah, you ain't been seeing him much at all this year.
It's possible they can.
First down and 10, Ravens hand it to Keaton Mitchell. Keaton Mitchell's going to pick up a yard, and he's going to be knocked down. Second down coming up here for the Ravens.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave
If Pittsburgh takes care of business tomorrow, it won't matter. That's what I'm saying. So help me God, if Cleveland finds a way to win this game, I'm going to snap. I don't care what Baltimore does today.
The people closest to us.
I don't care what Baltimore does.
Tell that to the board.
What do you think?
Like, they could win today. They'll still get eliminated if Pittsburgh handles business tomorrow. But I get this nasty feeling that that's not going to happen. For some reason, I get this nasty feeling Pittsburgh is going to take an L for no reason against Cleveland. They haven't won in Cleveland since 2021. And they have multiple players that are missing right now. Multiple players that are actively hurt. I just don't like how this is sounding to me. It just makes me think that somehow Cleveland's going to pull off the upset. And now I have to sit here I have to sit here tomorrow and talk about Baltimore and Pittsburgh being in a do-or-die must-win game for the AFC North, which means that game will also be on prime time because it'll be for the division. And I don't want to have to deal with that next week. I don't want to have the possibility of Harbaugh sneaking into the playoffs and keeping his job, because nothing will change if that happens. Third down and 2 here for the Ravens. They're at the 12-yard line. Derrick Henry back on the field. They're going to hand it off to Derrick Henry, and Derrick Henry's going to pick up the first down and take it to around the 6-yard line. First down and goal here for the Ravens.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to
appreciate that, Lucius. First down and goal here for the Ravens. Huntley again under center, and you just hand that to Derrick Henry. And Derrick Henry is looking for his third rushing touchdown of the game.
But all of this is owned and paid for by the company. You can't afford to lose their resources.
So basically, you want them to just put us out of our misery already now. Yes, I don't want to have to sit here next week and be like, oh, yeah, I don't want to sit here on Monday and be like, all right, do or die game in Pittsburgh for the division. Now the playoff hopes are alive. Because guess what? Expectations will follow with the Ravens. Now Lamar will probably be back for that game, or the expectation is Lamar will play in that game with the season on the line for the division. And if all of a sudden we'll be the favorites, and if we lose that game, it's another mark about Lamar can't win in big games, and I don't want to deal with that crap. I don't. Second down and goal here. Huntley rolling, nothing there. He's going to take off, and he's just going to sit down right there. Third down and goal coming up here for the Ravens.
There's good news. If the children of Arkham are accessing the Wayne Enterprises network, I can't imagine there's a bright side.
Eye of the beholder, Bruce. The good news is, I should be able to shut down the back door. But that's because I was the one that built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city.
Third down and goal here.
This is how. I piggybacked Batman's
at the 4-yard line.
Enterprises signal.
If the children of Arkham have access
Huntley,
to
nothing open. Huntley
does that mean they
running
know
for his
my
life.
identity?
Fires. Incomplete. I don't know who the hell he was trying to throw that to.
The GCPD so far.
Incomplete pass. Fourth down here. And
GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne tech devices.
Flowers is a little shaken up, and another Packers player's down. So there was a collision that happened there. Well done, offensive line. So let me see. Neely got picked, and now Zay Flowers is hurt, and he's coming off the field. Don't matter, the rest of the offense is coming off the field here. But 2 players are down, one for the Ravens and one for the, well, 2 players are hurt. Zay Flowers for the Ravens, and I don't know who's hurt for the Packers, but we're going to go on the timeout. Stanley got thrown around here. What else is new, man?
Certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
We have a mole. There's no way they could have gained access without someone on the inside.
Only a handful.
So Ravens up by 7 at the goal line. 4th and goal. They'll probably kick a field goal.
I'm going to keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
All right, we are on commercial break. I think Cleveland's going to do everything in their power to win tomorrow so we can hilariously endure Pittsburgh and Baltimore's final clash for the division. I don't want that to happen. I'm praying that doesn't happen. I won't watch the game between the Steelers and Browns tomorrow, but if I check back by 4 p.m. and all of a sudden the Cleveland Browns got their first win with Shedeur Sanders, now I'm going to be pissed. How's the Batman game? Hate you can't skip certain stories. It's pretty good.
So, anything new?
Pretty good, pretty good. Still working on some things here, and hopefully I can get something going on here. But we got plenty of time here. Let me see. Since we're on commercial break, I got plenty of time to go look around here. Let's see what's happening here. There we go. I see a few things I can look at. Let me take a look at this cowl.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
Lucius is always busy. Let me take a look at this drone.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Lucius is the GOAT. Let's see, what else can I look at here? There's a photograph? So yeah, they're bringing out Tyler Luke for the field goal here.
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
22-yard field goal here. It's essentially a chip shot.
And I think of them. They give me all the
kick is up, and it is good. Ravens up 17-7 with 7:10 left to go here in the first half.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
All right, so it's got to be something they need me to do.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Man, I'm just looking at his stuff. Maybe I got to check the screen. Let me watch the news real quick. No love, Ravens winning this easily. I personally don't want them to win, but you know what? Take the win and have Cleveland have Pittsburgh beat Cleveland to end your season. God, there's no way Cleveland wins tomorrow, bro. There's no way Cleveland wins tomorrow, bro. There's no way Cleveland wins tomorrow, man. I can't do another week of this. There's no way Cleveland wins tomorrow. I would love to be able to stream Week 18's game between the Ravens and Steelers, knowing there's nothing on the line. But a divisional title on the line, knowing the expectations they're going to throw with a clearly hobbled and compromised Lamar, I just don't want to have to deal with that anymore. And I don't want to risk the possibility of this team sneaking into the playoffs because Pittsburgh wants to choke for no reason.
We are proud citizens of Gotham, and this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Okay, so what else am I supposed to do here? Oh, wait. Sticky bomb?
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Thanks, Lucius. There's got to be something that's left. Let me see. What's this? Let me take a look at the table.
I wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me.
So Ravens up 17-7 here.
Paranoia than precaution.
I'm trying to figure out what. Okay, there's got to be something else I got to look at. There's got to be something else that I'm missing here. Is it this? No, it can't be a freaking batarang. Is it really a batarang? I've already looked at this grapple. Is it a freaking batarang? Okay, Matt. Maybe I gotta look at everything.
Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selena.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Oh, she took a lot. You know she took a lot. It's her specialty. Okay. Oh, so hide okay, fine. So I have to take a look at all the gadgets before I can hide them? Why? I was trying to do this from the beginning, but for some reason I have to take a look at the gadgets. Why? There's no reason for that.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do...
17-7 game here, ladies and gentlemen. Ravens up by 10. We'll see what happens. I'm hoping Browns... I'm hoping the Browns somehow win tomorrow, and Niners and Seahawks or Carolina or Bucks would be worth... I mean, again, I hope...
Thanks,
I really don't want to see Ravens Steelers for the division next week. That's just me personally.
Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
But whatever. Let's see how things are gonna go. Refund. Oh, okay, that makes sense. At least I'll get that back. 1st and 10 here for the Green Bay Packers. Willis, play fake here, roll out, quick pass to an open receiver. It's going to be caught. A pickup of about 7. Second down coming up here for the Packers. 6:54 left to go here in the first half.
Mr. Wayne.
Yeah, this could end up being a quick game.
Open up.
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well,
2nd down and 3 here.
And
Willis in the shotgun here.
The axe?
It's going to take... Oh, the ball's fumbled! And the Ravens get it. That's a terrible snap. Willis was not ready. The ball smacks him right in the face. It's dropped on the ground.
We're out of options, I'm afraid.
I get it.
And the Ravens get the football. Look at this nonsense, bro.
It's not your
Dog, if you want to tell me sports is rigged, I would believe you right now. What is this? What is this? He's checking it. The ball hit him right in the face. And the Ravens recover. Dog, no way, dog. I swear to God, bro. There's no way the league's doing this, man. You are not about to settle Baltimore and Pittsburgh. There's no way. I'm not. No. I got some problems here. The ball hit him right in the face. What are we doing here, NFL? We're not finna do this right now. We're not finna do this right now. There's no way the league's really gonna force Baltimore and Pittsburgh for the division. That would get ratings. They know that would get numbers.
Our stock is tanking.
Lamar and A-Rod for the AFC North. They know that would do numbers, even if both teams have been nasty. There's no way they're gonna do this to me, man.
Had a candidate in mind.
And Derrick Henry just running the ball again, churning up yards, pickup of 9, nearly 10. 2nd down coming up here for the Ravens. There's no way this is happening right now, bro. This is not even funny. This is not even funny, bro. League, I'm like, seriously. Everybody's been saying this for like the last 3 days. For the last 3 days, I've been seeing nothing but Ravens fans sit back and say,
Good to see you again.
no, piss off, Oswald. I've been seeing people for the last 3 days say that the script is in. Baltimore's going to beat the Packers. Cleveland's going to pull off a miracle, and we're going to get that game in Pittsburgh for the division for no reason. There's no way this is really about to happen. Everybody's hurt for the Steelers. They don't have their 2 best receivers. This is disgusting work. There's no way, bro. I swear. The Browns nearly beat the Bills last week. There's no way, bro. This is not funny. I don't want to have to be tortured again. They're going to really do this to me. And if they make the playoffs, John's not going anywhere. Oh my God, if they make the playoffs, John's not going anywhere.
I don't need your help. I can fix this myself.
Well, that's admirable, but your name is tarnished, Bruce. You need me.
Unfortunately, he's
Ain't no way this is gonna happen.
Any move from you.
You're playing around too much here. Derrick Henry gets the ball and immediately gets stripped up.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors...
Henry's already over 100 yards. Well, they've been handing him the ball a million times. I would expect that because it's Derrick Henry. You would think they would understand that, but no, it's taking them this long to think about that.
Make this harder than
Oh, Falele's on the dirt. He's falling all over himself. I'm so surprised. Falele on the ground? Oh, that's a shocker.
Don't do this, Bruce.
2nd down and 10.
Don't worry now. I'm going to
Huntley in the shotgun. He's going to take the snap. Quick throw here to Zay Flowers. Flowers has no blockers. He's picking up a yard. 3rd down and long coming up here for the Ravens.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along.
You did not just do that.
Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy.
Oh, you did not just do that. Please give me an option to punch him.
I'll call someone in to clean.
Thank you. Take this right hook.
Bruce, I need security in here.
3rd down and 9. Huntley going for the end zone for D-Hop. There should be a flag there. No flag there. No pass interference. Incomplete. 4th down. Punch him again. Let me get another one. Take the left hook this time.
Get him out of my office. Let's go.
I should have got the 1-2 punch right there. Hit him with the right, then I hit him with the left.
That's very kind of you, Regina. Thank you.
That's crazy. Did you just see what he did to my prized possession? That was a graduation gift from Alfred, and he just dropped it on purpose.
Bruce.
Should have done more than punched him. Should have kicked him right in the face.
Isn't over yet, Lucius.
Should have threw him out that window. Ravens gonna have to settle for a 34-yard field goal. Kick is up and it is good. Tyler Loop makes the field goal. Ravens up 20-7. Where was this from the team last week? Where was this from the team the last few weeks?
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
Ravens all of a sudden look like a competent football team with Harbaugh's job on the line. Harbaugh's on the hot seat, and all of a sudden we can make all the plays. This is BS. This is absolute BS. And don't worry, bro. Huntley, that starting job is yours, bro. Don't worry about it, because once they win this game, you know what? Maybe I'm being set up for a generational choke. That's got to be it.
Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But I can't risk Cobblepot finding out what I'm up to.
All right, come work for me.
It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
Thanks, Lucius.
I'm not losing Lucius to be an ally. Like, watch what's happening here. We already know everything's corrupted here. I'm making sure Lucius comes with me. I'm not leaving him here at Wayne Enterprises. I need that guy. I need his tech. Please, Green Bay, please.
Bruce Wayne will
please, don't y'all want to win the division? They don't want to win the division. Dog, I'm either being set up for a legendary choking job to finish things off. How are we winning the game? Simple. Harbaugh's job's on the line. You don't realize when Harbaugh's on the hot seat, all of a sudden magic happens. The team looks competent.
It's just one thing after another.
You notice how this team's not making the type of mistakes they were normally making? All of a sudden, the run game, they're leaning on the run game. They're executing on 3rd down. They're executing in the red zone. They're putting points on the board. The defense made a 4th down stop. All of a sudden, the Packers don't know what they're doing. The ball gets snapped, hit Malik Willis right in the face, and we pick it up for a turnover. All of a sudden, things are going the Baltimore Ravens' way when Harbaugh's job's on the line. Interesting how that works out. All of a sudden, this looks like a competent team when Harbaugh's on the hot seat. But when Harbaugh's job is secure, we get the same choking we've been seeing so far. Interesting how this is happening with Lamar Jackson out of the lineup, by the way. Oh, man, trust me. You know the media pundits want another week to talk about Lamar. I promise you. I promise you. If Baltimore wins this game and Cleveland beats the Steelers, everybody and their grandmother on Monday, Tuesday, whatever, everybody and their grandmother will be sitting back and talking about Lamar Jackson and how he has to play in that game with your season on the line, with a divisional title on the line. No matter what he's feeling, Lamar has to play in that game and he has to win. All the pressure's going to be on him to win that must-win game for the division in Week 18. And if they make the playoffs, Harbaugh's exempt. His job's going nowhere. Oh, I can't wait. I guess it's time for me to no longer watch football. I guess that's going to be the case. I guess I won't be watching football next year. They make the playoffs, they're not firing Harbaugh, which means I'm not going to be here for the 2026 season. I didn't put any clauses in my statement where I'm like, oh, well, if this team makes the playoffs and then goes on a run and they win a Super Bowl, I'll be back to watch. I said if Harbaugh's back next year, I'm not. I don't care if they win the Super Bowl with him. I want him gone.
They found their evidence.
They're not going to win the Super Bowl. I still don't think they're going to make the playoffs. I trust in Cleveland to do their. I trust in Cleveland to be the Cleveland Browns. So one way or another, Cleveland will find a way to lose that game. I trust the Cleveland Browns to be the Cleveland Browns. Unless Pittsburgh wants to be disgusting and forfeits that game, I don't see how the Cleveland Browns beat the Pittsburgh Steelers tomorrow.
Look at this.
We had the best odds to win the Super Bowl.
Deceased 2 weeks before the election.
We had a 19-7 record against teams above 500, and we're 1-5 this year. Current odds to make the playoffs 4%.
Yes, I know it takes
Eliminated from playoff contention with the loss or a Steelers win. There's no way Cleveland's winning tomorrow. I'm telling you, there's no way Cleveland's winning tomorrow. 1st and 10, play fake here. Malik Willis fires, open receiver. It's caught. First down here for the Packers. 3:25 left to go here in the first half.
It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any
Oh, look at Humphrey getting cooked again. Oh, look at this, bro. Marlon Humphrey never being able to stick with his receiver. Look at him get beat again. Look at him get beat again. That's just what we get from Marlon Humphrey nowadays. Consistently getting beat. He can't stay with anybody. Give me a minute. I'm not worried about Harvey right now. 1st down and 10 here for the Packers. 3 minutes left to go. Malik Willis play fake. Malik Willis got time. Nothing's open. He's going to try to take off. He's just going to have to check it down to his receiver. And the receiver's going to pick up a yard. Okay, this is City Hall now.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey.
No! No! I wanted to see the rest.
Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to
2nd down and 8 here for the Green Bay Packers. Ain't no way the Ravens gonna win this game, bro. 2nd down and 8. Willis in the shotgun here. He's gonna take the snap, looking towards his right. He's gonna roll to his right for a second. Fires across the middle. It is caught. Why is the receiver going backwards? But he's gonna pick up the 1st down. That's a face mask. That's a clear face mask. Where's the flag? That's a face mask. Where's the flag?
Oh, Mr. Wayne.
Where's the flag?
Welcome. You can go on in. Okay, I'm back.
That's a flag.
No,
Hold on.
You heard me right.
Gilman, that's a face mask. Gilman grabbed the face mask. That's an uncalled face mask call. That should have been a 15-yard penalty.
Back here, Bruce.
Whatever.
Take a seat. I'll be right out. Oh, come on, not today. Stop. Has to stop.
Never mind, they called it. I was about to say, so they called the face mask penalty because it's clear Gilman grabbed his face mask. It was clear as day he grabbed his face mask. That was clear as day. Look at that. I was confused. Where's the face mask call? It was clear.
My entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham. And he looks like this.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ. That is awful. Good Lord, Harvey.
I'm glad you survived the trip up here, Bruce. You want to tell me what's going on?
I feel guilty to not tell him.
I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
I gotta let him know he's in
I have reason
danger.
to believe you're being watched.
You sound paranoid, Bruce.
The children of Arkham are hacking into the GCPD. They're likely keeping tabs on you too.
I'll handle it. Thank you, Bruce.
I don't know if you'll handle it. Harvey, you've been trying to handle things a lot, and it got you. Oh God, he's leaking.
Damn it!
He's leaking.
Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse.
Yeah.
It's out of control. I can't stop it.
Didn't Batman help?
I heard Batman showed up to help.
Yeah. The damage is kind of done, though, isn't it? Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law.
He's talking to himself.
That isn't working.
He's talking to himself.
He's turning things around.
He's talking to himself out loud.
I'd like to see you do better. Watch me.
He's actively talking to himself out loud.
Easy. Curfews after dark. Checkpoints at every bridge. Mandatory. Harvey, snap out of it. We all need to snap out of it.
Okay, he's gone. He's absolutely gone. Ain't no way he's not gone.
Sorry about that, Bruce. I guess I got a little lost there. I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days.
Yeah, but you want to go see a doctor.
See a doctor, Harvey. The way you're behaving.
Remember, you do realize if you lose this game, the Bears against the Niners. Yeah. If you lose this game and the Bears upset the Niners, they win the division. I mean,
Mr. Dent,
I don't really think they care.
For you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out.
You got Malik Willis out there. Nothing you can really do. I need Mike Tomlin to lock in. I need the Steelers to win tomorrow, bro. Like, legitimately.
Please,
I'm not
Bruce.
trying to have an excuse for Harbaugh.
Don't tell anyone
Because
about
this team is a first-round exit if they sneak into the playoffs.
If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over. Everything I've worked for.
Yeah, you
Your
got it,
secret's
Harvey.
safe
I'll let it
with me.
slide. I will let it slide.
Thanks, Bruce. I owe you. Again. Again and again. See you around, Bruce.
2 minutes left to go in this game, guys. Ravens up 20-7, but I know the Ravens defense finna fold here. Ravens defense absolutely finna fold here. 2 minutes left to go. Okay, let's see what you got, Malik Willis.
Interview with the Children of Arkham's leader.
Willis take the snap.
Wonder how Vicky
Just gonna
managed
check
to
it
score
down
that.
here. And look at the blockers. Wait a minute. Oh my God, that 15-yard penalty put them way into Ravens territory. They're in field goal range. They're damn near at the red zone.
Have you
Oh
seen
boy.
today's copy of the Gazette?
Yeah, they're gonna score here. They're gonna score here. This defense got lucky twice. I don't know. Roquan Smith made one good play on 4th down, and then the ball hits Malik Willis and they recover. Other than that, this defense ain't exactly doing too much today. They're gonna run this ball. Oh, Malik Willis with the pull. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Malik Willis to the end zone for the touchdown. Oh my goodness.
Unlikely.
Oh,
I
my
stole
goodness.
Walter at the GCPD after Falcone was shot.
That was.
Can't afford to waste time.
Look at this. Marlon Humphrey got cooked again. Ain't no way Marlon Humphrey got cooked again.
Right away.
Bro, these dudes are done. Oh my God, this defense is buns. They can't win. Look at this. Look at this.
I want to talk.
This is read and react. It's read and react. Marlon Humphrey's in position to get him, and he stumbles. Oh, he stumbles.
Batman.
I didn't realize that Batman was a fan of my work.
Didn't say I was a fan. Just said I wanted to talk.
Ain't no way, bro. Malik Willis took that in for the touchdown, man.
Made it out of there otherwise.
That's disgusting work.
I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown.
And the Packers score a touchdown and make it 20-14.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show.
That defense is terrible. Oh my goodness, that defense is terrible.
Nothing is ever this easy, especially not when you're a reporter.
I think he's going to talk about that play on his podcast. Yeah, let him talk about that play on his podcast. Well, you know, I just, you know, I got caught off guard. He'll talk about how he got caught off guard, wasn't really prepared, and you know, just was actively leaning and all this other stuff.
We all know
Can't wait for him to talk about it on his podcast. You know he's going to do so.
What about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
Stop recording me.
I don't want this conversation recorded.
I thought we were here for an interview.
Turn it off.
Fine. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing.
Ain't no way. They really just sat back and let Malik Willis just take off like that. And that's not going to be the last time they try that. I mean, I'm surprised they actually haven't been running the ball at all.
You should really just read it yourself.
And I'm sure you made a profit. Hope it was worth it.
I'm not sure you know who I am. Vicky Vale, reporter. I'm paid to sell papers.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The
Okay.
circumstances of that meeting are
That's cool. That's cool.
Just
Yeah.
like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne? I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that's surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet?
124
No
left
way
to
he
go
slipped
in this
under the
game.
radar. But so far, no action from you against him.
I'm not protecting.
Baltimore is going to have a minute and a half with 3 timeouts left to try to score or put some points on the board before halftime. We'll see how they do here.
I don't know if you have
Surprisingly,
some
Green Bay hasn't even attempted to run the
with
ball with
him.
Josh Jacobs.
Maybe there's more.
They
to the
haven't.
story
They've
than
just
you
been
realize.
throwing the ball. They haven't attempted
You
to
can't
even
ignore the
try
facts.
to run the
Whether
football.
he intended
This is
to
weird.
or
You
not,
would have
his
thought they would
family
have
has been
attempted to run the
stealing
ball
from innocent
with
people for years.
Josh Jacobs. They haven't even tried the Ravens defense.
So, what are you gonna do about it?
It's like
What is
Jacobs is
that
just
man
there to
doing
just
to
be
protect
a
them
distraction.
from this way?
But I ain't gonna lie, that play was perfect.
There are bigger threats to Gotham out there.
Look at him. Look at this
children of
effort by the defense, man. They don't even try.
You're
They
doing
don't
what you
even
think is
try.
I get
What
it.
is this?
Good
How
luck
does
with the children
Marlon
of
Humphrey
Arkham.
in position just gets caught?
Oh,
Nobody's
sure,
fast on this team.
We are not done.
This is pathetic.
We
This
have
is
a
just
deal.
this is terrible defensive effort.
You're right. You upheld your end.
Marlon showed no effort. Exactly. This is terrible defensive effort. Terrible defensive effort.
This is where we met for the interview.
Not even trying at this point.
Don't.
What
tell
are we
anyone
doing
what
here?
happens to you.
124 left to go. Ravens have the ball. 3 timeouts left. Packers do get the ball coming out of halftime. We'll see what the Ravens can do here. Huntley fires across the middle and it's dropped. And they've got Rashid Ali out there. Why is Rashid Ali out there? Why do they have Rashid Ali out there? This don't make no sense. Second and 10, 120 left to go. You can't get the ball back to Green Bay because they have 3 timeouts too. They haven't gotten anything in the past. And there goes Tyler Huntley. Tyler Huntley up the middle. Tyler Huntley into midfield. Tyler Huntley into Packers territory.
Be on your guard.
The running game is all we can rely on. There's virtually no passing game here. It's just running the ball. The running game is what's carrying this offense right now. A minute to go. They've got 3 timeouts, and they're letting that clock wind. Huntley's going to take the snap. Fires across the middle. It is caught. Ali's going to get tackled right there, and you call a timeout. You call a time. They've got 3 timeouts, and Baltimore's not calling one. You've got 3 call a timeout. What are they doing? They're running this clock. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay. You know what? I don't mind. I hope they come up with 0 points here. And they're going to just run it with Huntley again up the middle. Huntley again. Huntley inside the 25. Flag on the play, and it's probably coming back. You had plenty of time to call a timeout, and this is what you do. There ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Plenty of time to call a timeout, and this is what you do. Bro, this is different.
From the looks of it, the officer that was taken from the
Illegal shift on the offense.
shot in the chest.
How terrible.
There's
Ain't
something
no
else.
way.
He was shot dead center, twice, executed.
I suppose they no longer had need of a hostage.
So there goes the huge pickup. Y'all just wasted all that
They
time.
look like Montoya's
You have 3 timeouts. Oh my God, this team's clock management is flat out garbage. You had all that time and you just wasted it for what?
here. No entry point for an injection.
You had plenty of time to call a timeout and they didn't. And now that all those yards that were picked up is gone, bro, I'm sick of this team, bro. I'm sick of this guy, bro. 3 timeouts. 3 timeouts, plenty of time, and you're just letting the clock wind. Huntley's going to fire across the middle. It's caught by Likely. First down, timeout, 25 seconds left. Still can't manage a game clock in 18 years of coaching. What else is new, man? This is ridiculous. There's no... And another flag on the play. What's the flag for this time?
Hinge on it somehow.
Another penalty. Probably going to be on the Ravens this time. Surprisingly, it's actually on the defense here. It's on the hit. The hit. Oh, helmet to helmet. Yeah, that's going to be a penalty right there. Anytime it's a helmet to helmet, they're going to call a penalty there.
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet.
This depot is pretty centrally located. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir.
1st and 10. They're inside the 15-yard line. They got real lucky with that penalty. Huntley across the middle. It is caught by Mark Andrews. Forgot he was on the field. He's going to pick up some yardage. Again, Baltimore has timeouts. You don't even need to rush anything. Baltimore has timeouts. Just use one of your 3 timeouts. There should be no reason this team can't get a touchdown out of this.
I need to know what they're going to do with the drug. Exactly how they're planning on releasing it.
Seriously, this clock management has been very poor.
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
19 seconds left. 2nd down here. What am I connecting this to? Oh, okay. The chemical equipment. There we go. 2 timeouts left. What, 19 seconds here? 19 seconds. 2nd and 2. You're at the goal line here.
Something spilled here.
2nd and 2. Keaton Mitchell in. They're going to toss it to Keaton Mitchell. Keaton Mitchell off the edge. Keaton Mitchell gets inside. Timeout here. 14 seconds. 1st down and goal for the Ravens.
This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent. Looks like they ran out of the chemical they were mixing it with. What are they planning to do with this?
Let's see. 1st and goal here. 14 seconds left
been modified.
in the 1st half here. Baltimore at the goal line. 1st and goal. They're going to toss it to Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry's going to walk in for his 3rd touchdown of the 1st half. Why didn't they do this last week? No. Oh my God. No, bro. Why didn't they do this last week? With the season on the line against New England, why didn't they do this last week? No. You don't get away with this. No, you don't get away with this. Where was this effort last week? Where was this mindset last week? This is ridiculous. 3 first half touchdowns for Derrick Henry. Where was this last week? Like, I'm not even joking right now. Where was this last week? This is not funny. This is not funny at all. Where was this last week? It's 27-14. Baltimore put up 27 points of offense in the 1st half against the Packers. I know there's no Jordan Love, and that plays a part as to why that's the case, but there's no way, dog. Where was this offensive... No, this is ridiculous, bro. This is absolutely ridiculous. Where was this effort? Where was this mindset last week when the season was on the line and Derrick Henry was destroying the Patriots?
This wouldn't work.
You wait till now?
Target is.
I can't, man. I can't do this, man. I can't do this, man. This team is ridiculous. This team is ridiculous. Because John Harbaugh always learns from his mistakes. I'm sure he does. Bro, Derrick Henry may have 5 rushing touchdowns tonight. He has 3 in the 1st half. Derrick Henry could actually end up finishing with 5 touchdowns in this game. That can actually happen. This is crazy. By the way, Derrick Henry just passed Adrian Peterson all time for rushing touchdowns. He's 2 behind Marcus Allen. Where was this last week? You had Derrick Henry killing the Patriots, and you proceeded to not do this last week. I can't believe this team, man. This is absolutely ridiculous. And the league's going to find a way to make Cleveland beat Pittsburgh, so now we got to deal with this next week. There's no way. Where was this mindset last week to give Derrick Henry the ball? He's got 3 touchdowns today. I can't take this serious, man. I cannot take this seriously at all. I can't take this seriously at all. I cannot take this seriously at all. Man, I'm about to go rest. I'm about to go handle some Malik Willis is going to take a knee, and we're officially at halftime. Ravens up 27-14. Green Bay gets the ball coming out of halftime. Derrick Henry has 3 first-half touchdowns. I'm so sick of this team, man. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Where was this last week? Where was this last week? You know what? Halftime. We'll see what happens in the second half. Let me check this out real quick. Let me check this out real quick, man. This is actually crazy. This is actually crazy right now. This is actually crazy. I can't believe this, man. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this, bro. This ain't even funny. This ain't even funny. All of a sudden, this is ridiculous. This ain't even funny. This ain't even funny. Guys, I'm gonna see y'all in the second half. I'm gonna see y'all in the second half. I'm about to explode. I'm not about to do it on camera. I'm about to explode right now. They didn't do this to you. You had the Patriots on the line and you went. No, I'm gonna see y'all in the second half. I'm gonna see y'all in the second half because I'm about to snap.
Traces of both chemicals here. The drug is being modified here. They're changing it. This isn't dangerous enough to be their plan. I need to know where their target is.
All right, here we go, everybody. Second half here. Ravens up 27-13. Oh, by the way, I got my little cousin here. There you go. Say hi. She's actually on the game right now, so she's gonna be having fun. I'm gonna be doing some commentary here. So Packers do get the ball coming out of halftime here. Baltimore actually won the toss. I realized this afterward. Baltimore won the toss and chose to elect to receive. So because of that, they got the ball first. And so Packers are going to get it here. Packers down 14. Packers not 14. Packers down 13 because they're up. They're down 27-14. All right, cool. So Packers down by 13 with the ball, looking to make this a one-score game. And, yeah, this has been an interesting first half here. Honestly, the defense hasn't really played well. If we're going to be honest here, the defense hasn't played well. They made one good stop. I'll give the defense credit for the one stop that happened. Roquan Smith made a play, made that tackle on 4th down, and forced a turnover on downs. So that's the only real good defensive play they've made. Other than that, the turnover wasn't even on them. That was just a mistake that the Packers made. And then the other 2 drives, they scored touchdowns and went down the field. So we go 1st down and 10. They're going to run this ball here with Jacobs, which they haven't really done much of any of that today. And he's not really going to pick up anything here. 2nd down coming up here for the Packers. Green Bay has to win this game in order to stay alive in the NFC North race with Chicago. A loss tonight and a win on Sunday night against the Niners will give Chicago the NFC North title. So Green Bay does have to win this one if they still want to try to fight to win the division. 2nd down and 9 here. Willis. Pressure's coming. He's buying time, and then he's going to take the sack. Why he didn't throw that football away, I have no clue. 3rd down coming up here for the Packers. I don't know why he didn't throw that ball away. Nobody's open. Why are you holding on to the ball? Yeah, I don't know what he's doing here. At this point, you got to throw the ball away, and he just holds on to it for no reason. That's on him, though. 3rd down and 18 coming on. Don't want to suffer a 3 and out here if you are Green Bay. Willis, he's going to roll to his right. He might as well take off, but he's going to launch down the field to a wide open receiver. Look at this defense, man. 3rd and 18, and there's a wide open receiver. I mean, can you make this up? This defense is so bad. 3rd and 18, and there's a wide open receiver. Oh yeah, the Ravens and Heat playing at the same time. That's interesting. Somehow, some way, both teams may find a way to lose. What is Wiggins doing? What is anybody on this defense doing, dude? 3rd and 18, and there's a wide open receiver. How are you that bad defensively? Like, how are you that bad defensively? 1st and 10, play fake here. Willis, pump fakes, nothing there. Rolling, dodges a defender, throws downfield, another open receiver. My God, this defense is terrible. Oh yeah, this defense is awful. There's nothing else that needs to be said. These guys are bad. Nobody can cover in the secondary. Look at these DBs, man. Exactly, nobody can cover. And then you got everybody standing around. Why are you standing around? When the quarterback is mobile and on the move, you got to go look for somebody to cover. What are you doing? A quick throw here on 1st down. And he's going to pick up a yard. 2nd down coming up here for the Packers. This is ridiculous, man. This defense is so bad. This defense is so bad. 3rd and 18, and you give up a wide open pass. Like, they're not good at all. There's nothing to say. They are not good at all. 2nd and 9. Empty backfield here for Willis. He's going to take the snap. Another quick throw. Oh, he just dropped the ball. It's right there. He just dropped the ball. Yeah, even if we do slip in the playoffs, I can't see us making it far with this defense. Dude, we're one and done. Everyone keeps talking about trying to make the playoffs, keep hope alive. This defense is not good. They will get smoked in the 1st round. I don't know who they would see in the 1st round. At this point, it looks like it'd be Houston, because it looks like Jacksonville's going to win that division. But, like, realistically, they're just not beating, whether it's the Chargers, whether it's Houston, whether it's Buffalo, they're not beating anybody in the 1st round. This team is not good. 3rd and 9, and Malik Willis, he's going to break out of a tackle, spin again, pick up a 1st down. Oh, my goodness. These guys are so awful. They can't make a tackle. They can't cover in space. They can't do nothing right. Wow is right. I don't know what to make of anything here. That was pathetic. Dude, look at this. Willis, he's grabbed right there, breaks out of it. 2 defenders, spins away from them. Marlon Humphrey, again, can't make a tackle. Yeah, this guy got to go. This is it for Marlon Humphrey, man. This is it for Marlon Humphrey. You got to go, bro. You right there, you can't make a tackle. Marlon Humphrey got to go. Marlon Humphrey got to go. Yeah, our defensive line, the defensive line is bad. Nobody can tackle here. Nobody can tackle. This is pathetic, guys. Yeah, they are basically proving the narrative true that this team's just not good. The defense, we've talked about this all year. The defense, they can't stop the run well, although the Packers haven't really run the ball much today, other than these quarterback, scrambles with Malik Willis, but they're really not good at stopping the run. They can't cover the pass. They can't tackle. They can't get to the quarterback. They don't do anything well on defense. They don't do anything well on defense. This is a bad defensive unit. You think you could take this team to the playoffs and do anything? They are bad. They don't do anything well. They give up a bunch of plays. The front defensive line is bad as it's just as bad as our offensive line. Yeah, dude, both our D-line and our offensive line, they're both bad. We're so soft in the trenches. That's why everyone's looking at EDC and saying, what are you doing? I know you're done with Marlon. I'm done with Marlon too. I think at this point, you got to move on from him. You have to. They don't know how to do anything well here. This is not a good team. Our defense sucked because of the loss of Justin Madubuike. Dude, even if Madubuike was here, this defense would still be problematic. If Madubuike was here, we would have more sacks in total as a team, because he was leading the team in sacks for like 6 weeks, and he got injured in like week 4. So pretty much through midway of the season, he was still our sack leader, and he hadn't even played for half the year. So, like, I don't know what to tell you. Madubuike could have been here, and he would have been a massive improvement to help out. By the way, I find it interesting now. How do you guys feel about that? Because I remember certain Ravens fans sitting back and looking at Madubuike and saying he's overrated and he wasn't worth that contract, even though he was leading the team in sacks throughout the first month of the season. Everybody was complaining, saying Madubuike is not as aggressive that we need him to be. Now all of a sudden, y'all crying and wishing for Madubuike to come back. Really didn't know what you had until he was gone, huh?
They need a note of tricks.
They need a lot of stuff, man. The Ravens lose because the trenches offensively and defensively. Man, they're going to blow this lead again. Oh my God, this would be the 19th double-digit blown lead that Harbaugh will have in his career. That has to be enough to end him, right? If they blow this, this would be the 19th double-digit lead Harbaugh's blown in his career. That would have to be enough to fire him, right? At this point, it just feels like they're just playing for the money. You're right. I don't see the effort of a team that really is taking this seriously, as if they actually are trying to win a championship or they're serious about trying to make the playoffs. They kind of just seem like they're just here to get checked. Yeah, Michael Pierce is also a big loss too. But it was up to EDC to make the change because you knew this was going to be the case. Second and goal here. It was a quick, it was a little check down here on the screen to, what's his name? To Josh Jacobs, but he tripped. So third down and goal here at the... You having fun over there? Yeah. Third down and goal at the, 8-yard line? But yeah, Pierce is a big loss, but they knew Michael Pierce was retiring. They all knew he was retiring. So what did EDC do in the offseason knowing Michael Pierce was retiring? Trenches were weak. Third down and goal here. Willis in the shotgun here. Oh, look, when in doubt, let's send everybody. Are we going to blitz for the millionth time? Willis got time to throw. Oh, look. Oh, my God. Somebody actually went to make a tackle because he was about to just walk in for a touchdown. Someone actually made a tackle. Well done, guys. Somebody made a tackle. Good job, Trent Simpson. Someone actually made a tackle because Buddy was about to walk smooth in. Oh, yeah. Malik Willis was about to get the edge and pick up that touchdown. But Trent Simpson actually made the tackle. Congratulations to him. So they'll settle for 3 here, 24-yard field goal. I'm just tired of seeing this dumpster fire they call a team being trotted out on the field every week. Well, there's nothing you can do. They've signed these players. That's all they have here. So they go down the field, but they settle for 3. It's 27-17 with 9:10 left to go here in the third quarter. You having fun? Yeah.
Of course I am.
But yeah, they didn't build in the trenches, guys. They did not build in the trenches. They sat back and let this team get to this point. And you just look at this defense again. A lot of it has to deal with the players, and a good chunk of it has to deal with the scheme. I just don't think the defensive scheme is putting these guys in the best position. That's why Mike McDonald got a lot of praise, because these are the same players, minus Jadeveon Clowney. These were essentially the same players Mike McDonald had, and he made these guys look like the best defense in football. And look what he has in Seattle. That's not a lot of talent on that defensive side for Seattle, but they're a top 10 defense because of the scheme that he utilizes to put them in the best of positions. So since he puts them in the best of positions, they're able to maximize because he allows these guys to work to their strengths. Zachary Orr he has no clue how to do that for these guys. He does not know how to put these players in position to work towards their strength. Defense is going to cough up the lead. They're going to. They're going to. And we're all sitting back and waiting for that moment where they turn the ball over offensively or go 3 and out in a prime situation in the fourth quarter. It's going to happen. One way or another, it is going to happen. And we are all sitting back and waiting for that moment to happen because we know it's going to happen. We all know it's going to happen. But yeah, bringing up Michael Pierce. Yeah, Michael Pierce is a huge loss, but we knew his final game was the Buffalo Bills game. He said he was going to retire afterwards, so we knew. They had that whole thing in the locker room where they were like, you know, giving him hugs and celebrating him. We knew this was ultimately going to happen. So nobody is surprised that Michael Pierce is not here this year. What we're surprised by is that they didn't build in the trenches knowing they were going to lose him. What they did was go and bring back Brent Urban and said that's enough. If they keep momentum going, I feel they can take it, which they haven't been able to. I just don't feel like Cleveland is winning this tomorrow. I mean, again, if they keep this momentum, dude, we've said that about a lot of the games that they've blown on the hardball. If they keep this momentum, we said this last Sunday. If they keep this momentum against the New England Patriots, they're going to win the game. What did they do? They sat Derrick Henry down and didn't play him for the last 12:50. Two drives on offense. He was not out there. In a do or die game, he was not out there. So, I mean, we could say if they keep this momentum, yeah, if they keep this momentum, they'll win. But Harbaugh has 18 second half blown leads for a reason, because they can't keep the momentum up. Derrick Henry has 21 carries for 106 yards and 3 touchdowns. That's what he did in the first half of this game. I would assume you just keep giving him the ball. But, you know, it is what it is. Should have done this against New England, you wouldn't be in this situation, but sure. First down and 10 here for the Ravens. Huntley in under center here. Of course, Derrick Henry in the backfield. You get back to running the ball with Derrick Henry. And Derrick Henry is going to be tackled after picking up a yard. I have a feeling the Browns are going to play Steelers hard. Yeah, Garrett is looking to break the sack record. That is true. And the Steelers are missing a lot, and I mean a lot, of players heading into this game. So, not to mention, Cleveland, they nearly beat the Buffalo Bills last week. So, I mean, Shedeur is looking to get his first career win. And against the Steelers team that is broken, injury-riddled, and hasn't won in Cleveland since 2021, I would assume they would at least try to get something going. We got a player down right now. So we will be back. We'll give him a second. Hopefully he's okay, but they're checking on him right now. I don't like ads either. And they always do too much with these ads sometimes. Like, some ads are okay, where it's like it gets to the point. But then other ads are like cringy. Music ads are fun. I agree with that. Music ads, those are the entertaining ones. The music ads are the entertaining ones. Yo, bro, I don't know how we got one of the best, if not best, running backs in the NFL and still decide to limit his touches. I don't know either. I would think, knowing your season's on the line, you would essentially play him in those biggest moments. I thought the biggest reason you brought him here is for those moments, but apparently it wasn't his turn. You guys know it wasn't his turn. It's my turn, your turn. It was not his turn. And since it was not his turn, he couldn't be on the field. Keaton Mitchell had to be on the field because it was Keaton Mitchell's turn. But yeah, I mean, we have Derrick Henry. We should be actively using him late game in late game situations, but we don't. I'm not putting any eggs in the Cleveland basket. They ain't beating the Steelers. Ravens just gotta. I mean, they're going home at this point. They just gotta back up and go home. If Cleveland loses tomorrow, season's over. It don't matter what they do tonight. They can beat the Packers, but The Steelers will win the division tomorrow if they beat the Browns.
Wait, I'll see you on the other side.
Okay.
I'm mad.
Nope, careful. Zachary Orr going to be around next year? Probably. If Harbaugh's around next year, why wouldn't Zachary Orr be around next year? Then again, if Harbaugh has to fire Zachary Orr to save his job, he probably will do so. Well, it seems like this is a bad injury here. A leg injury. So he's going to be carted off. Hopefully he's okay. But with injuries like this, you know it could be severe. Just praying for the guy. 8:50 left to go here in this game as they're getting ready to cart him out of here. Tough injury here. Never want to suffer these type of injuries here, but it's an aspect that it's a part of the game that comes with the ordeal that we really wish you wouldn't. Just crazy. We in the situation again, needing help from another team. Professional athlete. Seems like John Harbaugh has that college play style. He has a lot of. He has a lot of things that I can't say right now. 2nd down and 9 here for the Ravens. They're gonna hand it to Derrick Henry again, and look, Derrick Henry gets a little bit of space, but this time they actually do a little bit of better job in tackling him here. So it's gonna be 3rd down for the Ravens. 8:27 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. Ravens going 3 and out in this situation would be major. They know they can't afford to do that. 3rd down and 5. You're going to put the ball in the Huntley's hands, and you got to hope you get somebody open quick because they're not trying to throw the ball down the field. And somebody jumped. This is definitely a false start. Go ahead.
This game better be better in 1 second before I'm about to crash out. Because they're all bad right now.
I agree. This was actually on the defense, surprisingly. This was actually on the defense. They said 12 men on the Packers. I'm surprised. Where did they get 12 players? Oh, they can't count. The refs can't count. Where did they get 12 players from? The refs can't count. Oh, that's bad. That's a bad look by the refs. They can't count. They can't count the 11. They skipped 11 and went to 12. Okay, 3rd down and 5 here. We'll just pretend the refs didn't make that type of mistake. 3rd and 5. They're going to blitz the heck out of Tyler Huntley here. I'm looking off that right side. Let's get ready, Falele. What you got for me, buddy? Falele. Oh, my God. Falele held up. And Huntley threw it to Flowers for the 1st down. I'm surprised. I got to take a look at this. Did Falele actually hold up? I mean, it had to be a quick throw. You couldn't wait. It had to be a quick throw. Oh, my God. Falele actually held up. The refs are awful. Yeah, the refs are bad every single week, man. I don't know what the refs are doing constantly. Ravens actually picked up the 1st down here. So what do? You go back to running the football. They need to run the football 60 times today if they can.
Get better.
1st and 10, you hand it to Henry, and Henry's going to pick up a yard, and the Packers defense is going to say no mas. You saw Flowers' jersey at the mall. I mean, they're definitely selling his jerseys. I think you can see a few players' jerseys that are there. You'll still see some Mark Andrews jerseys out there occasionally. 2nd down and 9. Huntley in the shotgun here on 2nd and 9. gonna motion Flowers, and they're gonna hand it to Derrick Henry. He's gonna get tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Yeah, they're punting this ball. They haven't thrown the ball past 5 yards, and now it's a 3rd and long situation. They are absolutely punting this ball. Oh, Rosengarten, that was terrible, terrible, terrible blocking by Rosengarten. He just got beat. Rosengarten was so terrible, he got beat. Look at this entire offensive line. What's going on, Josh? Appreciate you stopping by. 3rd down and 14. Yeah, Huntley, either take off or just check the ball down. No reason.
Someone wrote a marker in its spot.
Yeah, he just checked it down. 3rd down, you just check. 3rd and long, you check it down. They're not trying to throw this out here. So now Ravens gonna have to punt the football. I'm telling you, the Ravens are gonna blow this lead. Everybody can feel it. Lamar on the sideline can't do nothing. He out there in a coat. Huntley just makes the right decision there. No reason to force it and give the ball back to them in good field position. Now they got to punt the ball here. They were able to pick up a 1st down and still grind the clock, but this team isn't a team that can really hold on to a lead. So watch this defense give up a touchdown this drive because they are bad. By the way, congratulations to Jordan Stout. Didn't he make the Pro Bowl? Congrats to him. I think Tyler Loop also made the Pro Bowl. I'd have to check that again. I'm pretty sure both of them made the Pro Bowl. It's 27-17. The trenches will be the curse of the heartbreak because, I mean, when you can't stop anybody and you can't get to the quarterback, it's going to be the same story every single time. Ain't nothing you can do about it. So we're all expecting that to be the case. We fully expect this team to find a way to blow it because they will. I can't wait to see if John's going to add number 19 to the list. 19 blowed 2nd half leads. Woo.
Get out, get out, get out.
Oh, another one of these ads.
Get out. Get out. You don't want to watch this. This is why ads should not.
I agree. Ads aren't good. They're not fun.
This is the 3rd ad. Santa?
Of course, the Santa ads.
Oh, this is the 4th ad.
Prepare for the walk down. Yeah, I agree. It's gonna be too many ads coming up. What show is this?
Shame on the ad instead. Oh, get out.
I think is this what I think it is? Hold on. The Traders. It is the Traders. I saw this once. It's like they play a game where like they like select 3 people to be the traders that's trying to off everybody else. And they gotta put like the clues together to figure out who's the traitor. They like vote people off.
This is already like almost like
All right, we back.
Thank you.
All right, Packers on the field. 5 minutes left to go in the 3rd quarter. Ravens up by 10. Green Bay looking to make the comeback. They gotta go 86 yards, and Malik Willis is gonna escape the pocket for the 15 millionth time. But there's a flag on the play because there was a hold. There's a flag on the play. That was an offensive hold. That's coming back for Green Bay. Yep, holding on the offense. Also, Stout went to the same school as you. Nice. Oh, Penn State. Oh, cool. That's cool. He's a week younger than you. That's nice. That's nice. Great to see him in the Pro Bowl. One of the silver linings to this disastrous season. Yeah, nice for Stout. That's an interesting factor. I didn't know you went to school with him. That's cool, man. 1st and 17 here for Green Bay. She did? Oh yeah, she did. She did. I forgot. I drove up there when she had to move in. I remember that now. Mm-hmm. 2nd and 17 here. That was an incomplete pass. 2nd and 17 here for the Packers. Willis is going to take the snap, trying to get some extra protection here. Willis fires over the right side of the sideline and finds Golden, who picks up about 10, maybe 11 yards there. That was a good pickup there. 3rd down coming up here for the Packers. And as you can see, the guys in the secondary, I don't know what they be doing, man. The guys in the secondary, they don't be doing nothing. So yeah, pickup of 12 on 2nd and 17. 3rd down and 5, and I have no trust in these guys actually making a stop. Are they gonna blitz? When in doubt, blitz. That's the Zach Rio recipe. Someone, that's a jump. That's a jump. Where's the flag? That's a jump. That's gonna be a jump. They're gonna, that's a clear jump. That's a clear jump. That's gonna be a 1st down. Draymond Jones, that's a clear jump. He tried the time to snap. He tried the time to snap. I'm not mad at it. He tried the time to snap, but he was early. They're saying Kyle Van Noy? What do you mean? It was definitely Jones first. It wasn't Kyle Van Noy. It was definitely Jones first. From 2nd and 17 to 1st and 10. Way to go, guys. And then we're going to blitz them to 1st and 10. Play action here. Willis with time. Finds an open receiver. Makes the catch. Nate Wiggins is getting cooked all over the field. I mean, the comeback is on. I'm telling you, they're going to blow this double-digit lead. It should be around somewhere. I don't know. Gotta be something here. Play fake here. Willis. Oh, he's going for the end zone. He's going for the end zone, but it was not there. He threw that out of bounds. He threw that out of bounds. Yeah, wide open for that play on 1st down with the play action. Yeah, these guys are just not good. They can't cover. It's not good. You did tell him to do better. Ravens about to get walked down slowly, pretty much. I mean, they're going to give up a touchdown on this drive. They're going to get stopped on their next drive, and then they'll be like, oh, it's a 3-point game. They're going to blow this game. They're going to blow this game, and everybody's going to watch them blow this game. Willis on 2nd and 10 takes the snap, fires across the middle of the field. It is caught, and Gilman makes the tackle there. 3rd down coming up here for the Packers. Should be somewhere. 3rd and 2. He's going deep. He's got a wide open receiver, and Nate Wiggins is just playing like complete garbage today. Nate Wiggins can't stay in front of any receiver. He's been getting cooked the entire game. I'm telling you, man, everybody looks terrible. Wiggins is getting cooked. Marlon Humphrey's getting cooked. Wiggins getting cooked. Both corners are getting cooked. Both corners are getting cooked. I mean, this is so bad. Both corners are getting cooked.
I am Groot.
D-line is soft. Everybody's soft on this defense. And Malik Willis is just going to walk it in for another touchdown. I mean, yeah, they're going to lose this game. I can't wait for them to blow the 19 double-digit second-half lead here so Harbaugh can be officially fired. It's going to happen. I want you guys to know they're going to blow this lead. They're absolutely going to blow this lead. And Derrick Henry could just sit on the sideline and wonder what is wrong with this team. Why are they so bad at everything they do? Yeah, they won't get better. They're really bad.
Do you still have Mario on this?
I don't know. I might. Have to see. You have to check out what games I have on here. Yep. Not the touchdown there. So yeah, Ravens gonna blow this lead, by the way. I just want to let y'all know that. Ravens definitely gonna blow this lead. 27-24. Yeah, you can move it to the side. You can move.
I say get better, cause y'all are doing so sad. And yeah.
Yeah. They are doing so sad. They gotta get better.
Boo.
They need to get rid of a lot of these guys, man. This is gonna be an interesting offseason. We're just sitting here waiting for them to blow this game. Oh, look, penalty here. Let's see how this penalty is gonna go. This defense ain't going to win a championship. We already knew that.
I was just looking at
They got talent, but they don't know what they're doing. Heat up by 21. 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Good job for the Heat. And of course we get calls for holding. Yeah, I'm ready for them to blow this game because they're gonna do so again. Derrick Henry's got 3 touchdowns and over 100 yards rushing, and they're gonna lose the game. I mean, it's clear as day they're gonna lose this game. Let's see how this drive's gonna go. Like I've been so even toned throughout the entirety of this because we expect it, and I hope this will be the final swan song of Harbaugh's career in Baltimore. Absolutely no way Orr should have a job tomorrow. He'll have a job tomorrow. 1st and 10, nowhere to throw the ball. Huntley underneath gets it to Kolar, and that might have been dropped on the floor. Incomplete. Yeah, they're done. Yeah, Baltimore's done. It's a wrap. So I hope you guys enjoyed the season. We can put this to bed, and hopefully Harbaugh will be fired this offseason. Oh, I'm probably gonna. I want to see them blow this, and I'll probably end this soon, because the game's gonna get ready to end soon here. So probably the next 20 to 30 minutes, maybe less than that. Shouldn't be much longer. 2nd and 10, Huntley deep drop back here, fires across the middle because again he's not gonna throw past 5 yards. Or needs to be fired for sure. Well, he ain't gonna be fired, so I don't know what to tell you. Like, I don't think these guys are going to make changes. I'm praying that they do, but I don't think they're going to. I don't trust in this organization anymore.
Finally, they're going to catch up. It's been forever.
3rd and 5. Can't wait to see how they ruin this. They're going to go 3 and out again, aren't they?
I think you finally catched up. Were you just on 17?
3rd down and 5 here for the Ravens. Huntley hands the ball to Derrick Henry, and that might have been the only thing that worked in their favor. Same play this time to Andrews. Yeah, on 2nd down they got it to Andrews. 3rd down they just said, let's just hand this to Derrick Henry and hope for the best. Yeah, when in doubt, give it to your best player. You would assume you'd do that. Derrick Henry picks up the first down. Derrick Henry's been doing his job today, so good for him. 1st and 10 for the Ravens. Huntley under center here. Obviously, it's going to be a toss to Derrick Henry. And there goes Derrick Henry. There goes Derrick Henry. There goes Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry into Packers territory. Oh, yeah, from different games. Derrick Henry's carrying the team. Yeah, he was carrying the team. He was carrying the team last week, but they decided, no, let's not hand him the ball.
Oh my gosh. This is so sad. Ooh, 100%.
That's from some of my older games. These are just my achievements. I haven't really played too much on this. I do have some games that I have not tried yet. Yeah, that's just the name. That's just the name. And we head into the 4th quarter. We look like the Titans with Henry. That's essentially how they're going to play without Lamar, or that's how they're supposed to play without Lamar, but it took them far too long to realize that. Either way, I mean, they'll probably still bloat us.
No one say this in chat already.
3 quarters down, 1 quarter left to go. Ravens season on the line. If they don't win this game, it's over. Even if they win this game, they're going to need help from Cleveland tomorrow.
Game base. How do I play different games?
Oh, okay. Let me take you home, and then you check here and see what else is here.
Oh wow! Wow, I'm just seeing Batman. Genshin Impact.
I don't know what game that is.
Because I remember like this logo of Genshin Impact, and that looks like a girl Impact, but I'm probably wrong. Talk to me.
But yeah, Derrick Henry's carrying this team. Derrick Henry's carrying this team, and it's to be expected.
Super Meat Boy.
Oh yeah, I have Super Meat Boy here. That's nice. All right, here we go. 4th quarter here. 15 minutes left to go for the Ravens season. If the Ravens lose here, season's over. If they win, they gotta hope Cleveland can help them out. Green Bay also clinches a playoff berth here and could win the North potentially if they win out and the Bears lose out. 1st and 10 here. Here comes Keaton Mitchell. And Keaton Mitchell's gonna pick up about 4 yards here. 2nd down coming up here for the Ravens. Mike can celebrate knowing his job is safe if Green Bay win. I mean, at the end of the day, his job is not in jeopardy. His job's never been in jeopardy. Nobody's looking at this and saying that saying his job is in jeopardy at all. No one's really looking at it like that. Like I said, he's fine. 2nd and 6. They ran the ball again with Keaton Mitchell, and once again he is stopped. 3rd down coming up here for the Ravens, and again handing the ball back to the Green Bay Packers with this type of situation is not exactly what you want to do. Ooh. 3rd down and 4 here. They're in field goal range, but they probably would have to go for this if they don't get it on 3rd down. 3rd and 4. Pressure's coming. Huntley gonna take off. Huntley gonna pick up the 1st down, utilizing his legs. Huntley picks up the 1st down. I'm surprised they have not been spying Tyler Huntley. If Baltimore's gonna run the ball, which includes these quarterback scrambles, you would assume Green Bay was gonna run the ball. I'm surprised they haven't. You might have jinxed that with that saying, man. You might have jinxed that. We'll see what happens here. 1st and 10. You give it to Derrick Henry. Henry picks up about 8. 2nd down coming up here for the Ravens. Second down and 3. Huntley under center. Hands the ball off here, and Derrick Henry's got the edge, and Derrick Henry's going to push someone out the way and pick up the 1st down. And y'all thought Henry was washed. He's playing behind a weak offensive line and having to do everything right now. And y'all thought Derrick Henry was washed. Fix this offensive line and actually let Derrick Henry do his job. And you wouldn't have to worry about Derrick Henry being washed or not. This man can still play at a high level, and people think he's washed when he's playing behind a terrible offensive line. 1st down and 10. Now they got Keaton Mitchell in. I don't know about that. I'd rather just give it to Derrick Henry at this point. Here comes a toss to Keaton Mitchell. Keaton Mitchell off the edge. Keaton Mitchell not going to get much here. And again, when it's Keaton Mitchell, they know what they're doing. Keep Henry on the field. They're not doing that. 2nd down and 8 here. Huntley in the shotgun. And Huntley's going to take it himself. Huntley's going to be dropped right there. I don't know why you would do that, but okay. That's fine, I guess. Again, I don't know why they want to make it complicated. Just keep giving Derrick Henry the ball, but they refuse to run these plays for no reason. Like, just give Derrick Henry the ball. Why not give him the ball? Oh, no, that's cheese. They got cheese heads. They're called cheese heads for a reason. They're called cheese heads for a reason. 3rd down and 8. Huntley fires. It's caught, and it's a touchdown. Zay Flowers gets a touchdown. They're going to take a look at this, but Zay Flowers scores a touchdown. Did Zay catch that? I don't know. Well, did he catch it and hold on to it? That looks like he caught it. Oh, the ball comes out afterwards. Oh, God. Oh, he's lucky this time. That's a touchdown. He's lucky this time. He was very close to that ball being knocked out before the pylon. Zay Flowers actually got the touchdown. Extra point is up and it is good, and somehow Baltimore still has the lead.
Oh, 'cause 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 'cause
Hey. Oh yeah, we getting more commercials now. But Ravens re-extend their lead to 10, but there's too much time left. 10. They had an 11-point lead with 12:50 left to go. They got a 10-point lead with 10 minutes left to go.
If you look right behind us, that's the door. You can get out.
Right here.
Please.
Huntley got his touchdown pass. Good for him. Good for him.
Only question I need to ask them. How's your holidays?
Yeah, how's your holidays, guys? How you guys doing? How was the holidays for everybody?
Okay, this is the only music ad I don't like. Since this is only about a Jeep.
Oh yeah, they always do the, because it's like they're using a Christmas song, but then they talk about a Jeep.
They need to stop with the ads. Please.
34-24 game here, guys. 10 minutes left to go. I can't wait. Like I said, at the end of the day, if Baltimore wins this, we gotta play. We gotta deal with a lot of this, man. It's gonna be very interesting. I can't wait for all the people to say, "Hey, just have Huntley be the quarterback, trade Lamar." Those comments are gonna come back again, by the way, guys.
Get off me. What do we do?
Not. I think he was talking about in the game. But yeah, I can't wait. If the Ravens win this with Huntley, they're gonna be like, "Well, might as well trade Lamar." And I'm like, "Sure, trade him. Just trade him to the Niners and start over. Let him go be in Kyle Shanahan's offense." Because I'm tired of talking about this conversation.
I'm pretty sure that right.
Yeah.
Because there's no way that team. Because they keep missing. But hurry up! Get a move on already.
All right, 10 minutes left to go in this game. Ravens up by 10. And Zay Flowers got his third touchdown reception of the season. So
Wait, can I play GTA?
go ahead. Oh, let me pull that up for you.
I love. I just run
So here we go. Packers down by 10. Just have to see how they're gonna do. The ball came out at the end, but the ref said the whistle was down.
Totally. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's down by contact anyway, so it wouldn't have been a fumble anyway.
Get out of the screen.
Oh, wow, it's taking a while to load up.
Rate his phone at a 1 out of 10. Rate it.
First down and 10 here.
Not 5 out of 10.
Willis is going to take the snap. Pressure's coming, and again, they can't tackle him, and Willis is going to take off again because they can't tackle him.
We're in the GTA.
Second down and 5 here for the Packers. Willis in the shotgun here. He's going to take the snap, fires across the left side, and he's going to get a man that's open. It's Dobbs for the first down.
Oh, bro. Why does it look like that girl in GTA looks like she's doing this? That is so strange.
Not this wide open stuff again. They've been wide open all game, man. They've been wide open all game. First down and 10 here for the Packers. 9 minutes left to go in this game. And Willis is just going to take off. And look at this. Again, neither team's been putting a quarterback spy. If Willis is utilizing his legs, why are you not putting a quarterback spy?
Alert you. Oh my gosh. Bro, get out!
They're giving him a chance to escape because there's no spy there. 8.5 left to go. Willis continues to get it on the ground with his legs because nobody's spying the quarterbacks today for both sides.
Bro, what's happening?
Ah, I can handle this. Let me.
Oh yeah, and when in the last time when my mom called me, I raised my hand because I was getting used to raising my hand in school.
Another completion here for a first down to another wide open receiver. Oh, wow. Wait. Whoa, whoa. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. First and 10 here. Malik Willis is dealing with a little pain on his shoulder, so he's down right now.
I thought it was like this.
Defense took the week off. Malik Willis seems hurt right now, so that is problematic there too. In a game where they're down 10, he may have thrown his shoulder out. This is a non-contact injury, so he might have thrown his shoulder out. Yeah, he's hurt. It's not a situation. This is bad. Whenever it's a non-contact injury, you know it's serious. He might have thrown his shoulder out with that last throw. And it's unfortunate because this dude has been balling out today.
Wills. Poor Wills. Now get out. Take a bribe.
Ooh, okay. So he had that shoulder injury last week against Chicago.
Finally, 20 viewers. Hello, how did two people just?
And Malik Willis, it seems like he re-aggravated that shoulder injury, which means their third string quarterback is going to come in. And I don't know who their third string quarterback is.
I'm on the town.
Clayton Tune is the third string quarterback out here. I don't know how to feel about this. And now he's trying to take off. Why would they run that play? It's not Malik Willis. He don't got Malik Willis speed, and he don't even got Jordan Love speed. That's just, you don't run the same play with a quarterback that isn't really mobile and can do that. You can do that with Love because Love has mobility. Jordan Love has mobility. You could do that with Malik Willis. Oh, you gotta go outside. So you gotta I think you can punch with actually, let me see. Oh yeah, you gotta go outside first before you can punch, because you're in the house.
Where's the door?
2nd and 10, a quick throw, and it's intercepted.
Why does character look kind of like Drake, or am I tripping? Because he's slow. Kidding.
And yeah, that's unfortunate for Green Bay. I mean, you lost Malik Willis, who was not. Yeah, that's a pick right there. You lost Malik Willis, who was, again, playing well, and he was not going to make a mistake like that. And again, it wasn't even a mistake. The receiver just didn't catch the ball. Marlon Humphrey gets a free pick because the receiver forgets how to catch a football. And the Ravens look like they could potentially survive and keep their season alive. Yeah, you might be able to punch someone out here. Oh.
Please come up. What happened, man? What happened?
One-handed Humphrey. Yeah, he makes the play on the pick. Again, it's just bad luck for the Packers at this point. Malik Willis was balling out and they couldn't stop him.
I'm a grandpa because I'm a hit you with my... Not me. Christ.
Ooh. And there's the police.
I'm going out.
And time to run.
I forgot how to run fast.
Oh, you gotta press the X button while you're moving forward, like keep pressing it.
Wait.
So yeah, keep tapping it while you're running, Or like your, yeah. So you see. Oh, you're gonna have to leave. They're not letting you back in the apartment.
How did somebody call the police on me? That's so quick. Are you smoking too, or am I tripping? Watch it.
At least the Packers in the playoffs. I mean, yeah. You just want to make sure Jordan Love's okay. I wouldn't play him this week and next week.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, the cops are right behind you. Yeah, they are right behind you.
I'm a grandpa. Don't hit me. How I'm unstoppable. How am I not getting?
Yeah. Yeah, good for the Packers to be in the playoffs for the most part.
Wait, let me give you a round.
Well, yeah, it's unfortunate for them in this game. We'll see if Baltimore can ultimately hold on.
Just one person, right?
Yeah. It's an unfortunate situation. If the receiver just makes the catch, that doesn't happen. So with 7 minutes left, Baltimore has a 10-point lead and could basically ice this game if they actually have common sense.
I get hit by the car. If I was in a highway,
Yeah, I mean, there's some cars coming.
hit me.
First and 10, you just give it to Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry's going to pick up about 2, maybe 3 yards. Second down coming up here for the Ravens. I'd love to see a 200-yard Henry game. You might get one here tonight. You might legitimately get one here tonight.
I let you slap. But right now, don't get that car. I just know how to. Shut up, fat fuck. Hey! What's your problem, dude? I wasn't even driving yet.
Oh, you're going to fight that guy.
What in the world? I'm your local grandpa.
Uh-oh. Now you got to get in that car and drive. Police are here. Second down and 7. Hand it back to Derrick Henry. And Derrick Henry is going to be tackled again. Oh, with the, yeah, there you go. Third down coming up here for the Ravens. 5:55 left to go. Green Bay still has all 3 timeouts. That interception doesn't end anything, especially if the Ravens go 3 and out. Be careful. There's a wall there. Third down and 5 here. Clock is ticking. Malik Willis is coming back, so he's going to return. So if this defense can force a 3 and out here, Malik Willis can come back in and try to help this team come back down 2 scores. And they're just going to run it with Derrick Henry, and the defense cannot stop Derrick Henry. First down, Ravens. At the end of the day, the Ravens are just running the ball, which is what they should have done against the Patriots. Too late now. Too late now, guys. Too late now.
Bro, you're fat. Let me tell you that. Oh, I'm sorry. But you tried.
Derrick Henry has 178 rushing yards today.
It's okay, because I'm Diddy.
That's crazy. First and 10 here. They're going to give it to Keaton Mitchell. Keaton Mitchell on the pitch. They're going to smack him. Picks up about 4 or 5 yards. No, sorry, picks up about 3 yards, excuse me. Second out coming up here for the Ravens. And Green Bay is going to start utilizing their timeouts.
She is perfect. You're perfect. Pardon me? You're perfect.
Yeah, 178 rushing yards for Derrick Henry. Malik Willis on the sideline. You can take one of those if you can get him stopped. Yeah, Malik Willis is 18 to 21, 288, a touchdown pass, and he has 2 rushing touchdowns. Malik Willis has done everything he's needed to do to help this team win. The defense did not show up. First Packers quarterback to have 285 plus passing yards and 60 plus rushing yards. 2nd and 8. You give it back to Derrick Henry, who's already wrecking worlds. And they're going to force Green Bay to use their 2nd timeout. Ooh. Four and a half left to go here. What's going on, Loyal? Congratulations to your Houston Texans for getting the win. You've secured a playoff spot. You're probably going to be at that 5th seed spot. I don't know if you guys are still in the running for the division against the Jaguars, but congrats on the win. That was a huge win against the Chargers. I think that puts you guys at the 5th seed right now. So you'll probably face off against whoever wins the AFC North, which will most likely be Pittsburgh. If Baltimore sneaks in, well, then we'll have a conversation about that. 3rd down and 4. They give it to Derrick Henry, and Derrick Henry comes close. He's short, 4th down here. And if you're Baltimore, you go for it on 4th down. What's going on, George? Appreciate you stopping by here. Ravens season's on the line. It's 4th and inches. Green Bay's not going to use that 3rd timeout. I don't see... Good dodge. Oh, dang. Good dodge on the first one. Yeah, you just run the ball with Derrick Henry on 4th down. Might as well take it. 4th and inches here. They're letting the clock wind down. I don't see why you don't go for this. Harbaugh's going to wind the clock, call a timeout, and decide whether or not they want to go for this. I don't see why you don't go for this. At the end of the day, if you're going to hand the ball back, I'd rather take my chance with Derrick Henry on 4th and inches. Oh, did you hear the police car? Oh. 4th down and inches here. They pick up a 1st down. Green Bay's only got 1 timeout left. And they're going to run this tush-push play here with Mark Andrews. And they got the movement by the Packers defense. That's going to be a 1st down. With the Jags loss tomorrow, we move to the 3rd seed. Okay, so you still are in the race with Jacksonville for the division. Okay, that's good to see. That's a bad jump by Green Bay. That's the type of situation that can ice this game. Oh, you got 3 stars. Yeah, there's a bunch of police cars. You got 3 stars. They are coming after you. 1st and 10. You hand it to Derrick Henry. And Derrick Henry is going to continue to churn those legs. And Green Bay can't really stop the clock here. Oh! Oh, 3 minutes.
Oh. Let's wait until 3 minutes. That's how I get a lot of girls here. Now let me just steal somebody's car. Oh. That's a good advance.
That's my cousin, George. It's my little cousin. 3 minutes left to go in this game. They got Keaton Mitchell out here now on 2nd and 3. They're going to hand it Keaton Mitchell. Keaton Mitchell's going to spin, and then he's going to get tripped up.
Oh, I said let me drive.
I'm not going to lie. I don't even know why you still have Keaton Mitchell out here. He's done virtually nothing.
I'm just going to pretend that I'm a nice person. But if I see somebody or just a girl that's like, nah.
On 3rd down and 5 here, you bring in Derrick Henry to ice game. Look at these guys completely change the game plan. Where was this against New England? Man, I'm turning this off real quick. once this game is iced, I'm turning this off because like I don't want to spaz out tonight.
Oh yeah. Hi, George.
3rd and 5, and they're gonna pick up the first down here with Tyler Huntley, and he's got the first, and that's gonna ice this game. Oh well, Green Bay still has a timeout though. I think Green Bay's gonna use their timeout now. Congrats, I'm still in it for George. You know my standing. I don't want to be in it for the division. I don't want this team to sneak in the playoffs and go one and done, and then decide Harbaugh and Orr can come back. Green Bay is gonna use their final challenge here. No, they're gonna use their final timeout here to challenge. They're challenging the spot and saying he was short. I hate this team. I don't blame you, man. I don't think it's a good idea to do this because if you challenge this and they can still pick up the okay, you know what, why not?
You know that I'm your grandpa, right? Chill.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna overturn this. He didn't waste time with this. I don't know if they're overturning this. Yeah, that was a terrible challenge. Like, he didn't waste time looking at it. It was clear that he picked up the first down. So now they lose their timeout. The game's over now. That's game. Yeah, that's game over. They can't stop the clock. Well, they'll still get the 2-minute warning, though. But essentially, they can't really stop the clock.
Grandma, run! Oh! Yo, run! Grandma, run!
Harbs lives to see another day, guys.
Grandma, run! I didn't even do anything. I just hit a girl. That's it.
1st and 10. Give it to Derrick Henry. And Derrick Henry's going to end this game. Derrick Henry has 4 touchdowns on the game. And that's going to end it here. All right, guys. With Derrick Henry picking up his 4th touchdown, I think it's safe to say with the Ravens up 40-24 with under 2 minutes left to go, it's safe to cut it off here. So I am going to end this here. Derrick Henry dominated this team like he did with the Patriots because I'm on the verge of snapping because they could have done this with the Patriots. I'm going to end things here. We're going to end the stream here for today. Derrick Henry dominated. I'm pretty sure that last run gets him 200 yards. 200 yards rushing on the ground. Over 200 yards rushing. 4 touchdowns. I mean, the guy dominated. You could have done this last week with him against the Patriots, but nah. So 200 yards and 4 TDs. I mean, the guy is cleaning that wash. So the Ravens are going to get a dominant win here, and now they have to sit back tomorrow, and they have to wait and see if the Cleveland Browns can give them some help. If Cleveland wins tomorrow, Baltimore and Pittsburgh will go at it week 18 for the division. With that being said, guys, I'm going to end it here with 2 minutes left to go with the game out. I don't want to delay this too much. Yeah, ads are coming up, so I'm going to end it here. I appreciate you guys. Let me put this up here. Oh, it's fine. I can put this up like that. I'm going to move my mic.
Bye, chat.
I appreciate you guys. I'm going to end it here.
I'm your special guest for today.
Yeah, my special guest for the day, telling you guys farewell. I appreciate everyone tuning in. Yeah, I got nothing else to say. We'll be back.
Have a good night.
Have a good night, everybody.
Wait. I have one more announcement. If I don't see ya, good afternoon, a good evening, and a good night. Bye.
And with that, guys, we out of here.